In 1949, a charming moment unfolds at a farmhouse in Keynsham, England. Mrs. Maud Lee, her daughter Pat, and their pet lamb Betty share a delightful 11 seas break pure countryside bliss. Four extraordinary women, over 100 years old, gathered in D.C. in 1916 to share their powerful stories of resilience and survival as former slaves while preserving their legacy for future generations. In Paris, an apartment remained frozen in time since 1940, abandoned as World War II ravaged the city. Discover the incredible story behind this hidden treasure, locked away for over 70 years. In 1963, Martin Luther King Jr. delivered his historic "I Have a Dream" speech during the March on Washington, inspiring a movement that would change the course of history. Step back to the 1950s, when McDonald's revolutionized fast food. The golden arches, quick service, and classic menu became a symbol of efficiency and modern dining for a new generation. Step into the 1970s with Southwest Airlines, where flight attendants rocked bold hot pants and go-go boots. This unforgettable look symbolized a time of creativity and unforgettable service. Step back in time to 1900s Montana, where life was simple yet full of purpose. This farmhouse kitchen captures the heart of rural living, with its warmth, charm, and hardworking spirit. Step into the hustle of the Klondike Gold Rush. In 1898, hopeful miners lined up in Victoria, BC, buying their mining licenses, ready to chase dreams in the Yukon wilderness. Mark Twain and Nikola Tesla shared an unforgettable moment in the lab in 1894. Twain, who was fascinated by electricity, interacted with Tesla's groundbreaking experiments, combining science and magic. Dublin, where the streets of Nassau, Grafton, and Suffolk bustle with life in 1896. This iconic photograph captures a timeless moment in the city's history, full of charm and character. Step into the 1950s when shiny convertibles with iconic tail fins ruled the roads, a time of style, luxury, and adventure, where every drive was a statement of cool. Step back to Zanzibar in the 1890s, where beauty and culture intertwined. Watch as native Swahili women delicately style each other's hair, a timeless tradition passed through generations. Witness the stunning Oldsmobile Cutlass concept car in 1954. With its sleek jet-inspired design, this futuristic beauty pushed the boundaries of automotive innovation. In 1919, Auto Polo took Canada by storm, a thrilling blend of polo and racing, with teams of drivers using mallets to score goals, a wild, unforgettable chapter in motorsport history. Discover the strength and grace of Bedouin women in the 1910s. With their resilient spirit and intricate costumes, they embody the heart of desert life and ancient traditions. Experience a beach day unlike any other. Families dressed in elegant, casual attire enjoy the sun, sea, and socializing, a snapshot of early 20th century leisure. Step into the world of Max Ophuls' 1950 classic, Laurent. A mesmerizing tale of love, desire, and betrayal unfolds through a series of interconnected, captivating encounters. Nancy Sinatra's 1966 song, "These Boots Are Made for Walkin'," became a phenomenon, and her iconic go-go boots cemented their place in pop culture, daring, fun, and unforgettable. In 1981, newly elected Mayor Bernie Sanders started his tenure with a community-focused act, picking up trash in Burlington's parks, showing his commitment to public service and civic pride. In 1919, London's notorious smog blanketed the streets, making even simple tasks like delivering ice a challenge. This eerie moment captures life in a city overshadowed by pollution. See Dublin's bustling O'Connell Street and iconic O'Connell Bridge in the 1890s come alive with horse-drawn carriages, street life, and history, all captured in one stunning photograph. Discover the iconic Dutchman's clothing, from wool trousers to the iconic wooden clogs of 1900, a celebration of cultural pride and regional style. Discover the incredible story of the Night Witches, the brave female pilots of World War II who flew through the night to bomb Nazi forces. Their courage changed the course of history in 1941. In Custer County, Nebraska, where the Sagamay Meat Market served as a source of livelihood for pioneers in 1886, Solomon D. Butcher's photography captures the essence of frontier life and community spirit. Step back in time to 1920s London. Witness a powerful moment as a war veteran runs alongside King George V's carriage, highlighting the stark divide between royalty and poverty. A frail Lenin is captured in his last photograph, a stark reminder of his frailty after 3 strokes. The image marked the end of an era of Soviet leadership. Watch the iconic moment when India's first PM, Jawaharlal Nehru, met the legendary physicist Albert Einstein in 1949, bridging science and politics with respect. Nebraska, where settlers built sturdy mud houses from the earth itself. This photo shows a proud family, showing their strength and pioneer spirit in 1890. As funeral homes began to emerge, replacing home ceremonies, explore the fascinating change in how we honor and remember the dead in the early 1900s. When car camping became the ultimate adventure in the 1920s, families packed their cars ready to explore the great outdoors, making memories along the way. Travel back to 1979 and experience the vibrant Pier Avenue in Hermosa Beach, a nostalgic blend of history, culture, and the sun-soaked spirit of California's coastal life. In this rare 1862 photo, President Lincoln stands with Union generals at the Antietam battlefield, marking a pivotal moment in the Civil War and his leadership role in the conflict. Meet Leola King, America's first female traffic cop in 1918. Watch her break barriers in law enforcement, paving the way for women in a field once dominated by men. In 1961, Princess Grace of Monaco met President JFK at the White House, marking a historic moment of diplomacy and shared values. A royal visit that captured hearts and minds. Step back to 1914 and witness the charm of early mail delivery. Horse-drawn carriages carried letters to rural communities, connecting people in an era of transformation and innovation. Madame de Courcelles made history when she became Paris's first female taxi driver. In 1909, she broke barriers driving on the streets of Paris, inspiring generations of women to pursue their dreams. Step back to June 8, 1967 in Montreal. Discover the charm of Rue Marianne and Rue Drolet, where vintage cars and classic architecture tell the story of a vibrant bygone era. A 19th century photograph of Main Street, Belturbet, County Cavan, a snapshot of a bustling Irish market town rich in history and vibrant community life. A heartwarming 1910 snapshot of a mother and child in the kitchen, a glimpse into everyday life capturing the love, endurance, and pulse of family life. Bill Brandt, photographing a Northumbrian miner and his wife having dinner after a long day at work. A timeless look at endurance and life in the 1930s. Miami, 1896, where a small community was officially founded, marked the beginning of a city destined for growth and transformation. Discover the origins of modern Miami. Authentic 19th century scene of a Kentucky family shooting on a porch in the Appalachian Mountains. A glimpse of resilience and tradition. Step into the spooky past. Discover chilling vintage Halloween photos from the 1900s to 1950s, where eerie costumes and haunting scenes bring Halloween's dark history to life. In Harlem in 1940, community moments like this gathering around a radio brought people together for entertainment and shared experiences, creating cultural connections. Step back to 1875 in Black Rock, Dublin. Explore the vibrant and historic Main Street, from horse-drawn carriages to bustling shops, showcasing the transformation of this charming suburb. Discover the haunting final moments of Tsar Nicholas II, captured in this 1917 photograph. The end of the Romanov dynasty marked a pivotal moment in Russian history. Watch British actress Jean Stewart and a friend dazzle at a lavish party, donning elegant fur coats and sculptural hats at the Claridge's Hotel in the 1930s. As the London skyline and iconic St. Paul's Cathedral tower over the bustling city, symbolizing the heart of Victorian London in 1865. Take a step back to 1924 in Milwaukee. Witness the city's transformation as the Kilbourne Avenue Bridge stands tall, linking the east and west sides with style and purpose. In 1981, Milwaukee's holiday bus brought festive joy to the streets, celebrating Christmas with decorations and cheer, brightening up the city during the holiday season. Step into history with these brave motorcycle dispatch riders from WW1. Watch as they train in Richmond, Virginia, preparing to navigate the battlefield and deliver crucial messages under pressure. In Lady in the Iron Mask, 1952, Patricia Medina delivers a captivating performance as Princess Anne, trapped in a mask and fighting for her freedom, a tale of intrigue and sacrifice. Step back to 1910 in London. Explore the bustling Piccadilly Circus, where early 20th century life, vibrant advertisements, and the city's transformation come to life in this iconic spot. This powerful photograph by Dorothea Lange, taken in 1939, shows a tenant family returning home from a tobacco plantation in North Carolina, a testament to resilience during the Great Depression. Milwaukee, 1939. Explore the iconic Sisters of Notre Dame Convent at Knapp and Milwaukee Streets, a historic symbol of faith, education, and architectural grandeur before it was demolished in 1960. Discover the first official presidential portrait of John Quincy Adams in 1843, taken using the groundbreaking daguerreotype method, preserving history forever. The Leviathan ship brought back 12,000 American soldiers from France after Wellington, including the heroic 166th Infantry of the Rainbow Division, a powerful moment of reunion and relief. Step into 1933 Chicago. Witness Nash Motors' groundbreaking automobile elevator at the Century of Progress, Exposition, an iconic blend of innovation, technology, and futuristic design. On July 23, 1944, the Soviet Red Army liberated Majdanek, the first major Nazi concentration camp to be freed, revealing the horrors of the Holocaust, a pivotal moment in history. Step back to May 7, 1945, as Toronto erupts in joy on VE Day. Celebrate the end of World War II in Europe with this iconic photo capturing the vibrant street celebrations on Bay Street. Thank you for watching. Subscribe and join us on this time travel adventure. Share your favorite era in the comments. See you next time.